Page 222, German dance. This is the one at the top of the page because there's two German dances here. Okay. There's some text up above to tell you things to do, but I do all of that as part of the process I use to learn a piece of music, so I'll just talk about that in the lesson. I look it over. It's 2 lines long. The clef signs are treble and bass clef. There's 3 sharps in the key signature. If you look at the end, it's a here, it's an A, we're an A major. Okay. So if you're doing scales and arpeggios, be sure and do the scale for A major and arpeggio. And go ahead and do the one for F sharp minor, because it has 3 sharps in the key signature also. And this is in 3/4 time. It has a pickup. I take it one hand at a time, make sure I know what the hands are doing, and get a fingering that works okay. Right hand is here, and they want 3rd finger. That's a stretch. But because we have 3 C's in that measure, I don't have to play them all with 3rd finger because it's a repeated note. I could go here 4, and then I could go 3, 2, 4, 3. That's kind of fun because I'm going to use thumb for the next one. This makes it easier to get to the thumb here. So I'm going to do 4, 3, 2. Crossover. Crossover. Yeah, I like the fingering all except for that first full measure. I'll do 4, 3, 2. There's nothing wrong with the fingering in the book. I just prefer a different one. Left hand has the chords. We have the A chord. We don't have the C sharp here, but you have it in the right hand. And when you consider harmony, you have to consider everything. So that's both hands. What are both hands doing here? So it's here. 2. I use a 4, 1 on the A there, measure 4. Then come down. They want a 4. If you can't do this, then you got to do that. 5, whichever. 4 is better because I need 5 down here. And then they want here. Don't recommend it. I mean, you can do that, especially if you have little hands. But in my opinion, it's better to go here and then a 3, 1, a 2, 1, 3, 1. They're repeated notes. Then 4, 2. Then I'll put the hands together, and I'll hesitate, but that's okay right now. It's just here. And that E is needed by the left hand. So I got to get off a little early. Yeah. And when I play the F sharp in the second full measure, the left hand comes up. So make sure you're in the left hand, you're playing all these rests. You're lifting up. Measure 5. Yeah. So once I have the hands together, and then I'll go through and get rid of the hesitations. I can keep it slow still. Speed comes later. No hesitations. Then I'll add in the articulation. The slurs and staccatos. The staccatos are short. I'm going to flex at the wrist here. I'm going to go ahead and separate the phrases, and I think it's about every 2 measures or so on the first line. Lift up. Yeah. So these curved lines, I think they're slurs really, but the phrases, it kind of works out okay. Lift up. But on the second line, lift up, and then connect the last 2 measures. Connect all that together. Okay. Then I add the dynamics. It applies to the melody. It's the right hand, soft. These, very soft. That's the only dynamic they give you. Well, you can get a little louder and softer in places when you feel it. When you get into interpreting it and feeling the music, yeah, if you feel it, put it in just a little bit. Then finally the speed. Allegro moderato. Just picture people dancing. It's a nice, pleasant dance. Now let's talk about this at the beginning. We have this. I want to connect that. But I need that note in the left hand. I got to get off of it. To get it? Well, it doesn't work real well. A pedal would help us, but we're not using pedal here. So what we can do to do that, because I want to connect it, to me that's important. I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finger pedal that note. I'm going to hold it down as I play that, and then lift up. So just for an instant, both of those are up. And the left hand only going to play that one for the first one, and then the left hand can play the others. That way I connect it, but I still get the sound. That accommodates connecting it. Yeah. In my mind, that's better than disconnecting it. There's a note at the bottom of this to transpose this to G major. Well, okay, you're in A major. We're going to go down one step to G major. G major has one sharp. So all the notes in the music are going to go down one note. Instead of an E, it's a D. Instead of a C, it's a B. I just have to play in the key of G major, which is all the white keys except for F sharps. So it's there. Like so. And the chords, again, go down one. Here. Just put all the chords down one, then you put it all together. You put it all together. I'm finished here. Let me know if you have questions on it. Let's play it together very slowly to check the notes and the rhythms. I'll give us 2 counts because we come in on beat 3. Ready, go.